this is regarding my sister-in-law. She's only been in this country like 4 months. She just came as a senior carer in a care home. She's from India, and she has actually got a nursing degree. So she came as a senior carer, and it's involved quite a lot of money to come here. So we paid the agent the money. And in 4 months, she has raised a few concerns at her working place. But unfortunately, there was no like a redressal available. The manager is just like a kind of not attending to any of her claims. So there was some patient attacks. It's something like a dementia home. I'm not naming the home. So there are few patients attacks involved. Patients are attacking the staff. So there are no proper redressal or reporting channels. And there are quite a lot of bullying involved. No proper rota.
Okay, Shidj, what's your question for me?
Yes, so she's been sacked recently, like after 4 months into this country. She came on a legal visa, like a work permit, and she been sacked, like terminated, and there is no proper channel followed. She didn't have a clue unless she got the letter that has been emailed to her.
Shidj, what's your question for me?
So I'm asking, is it legal to sack someone like that?
Okay, so as a rule, employees don't have the right to claim unfair dismissal unless they've worked for 2 years, and your sister-in-law has worked for 4 months. So she doesn't have the right to claim most types of unfair dismissal. But there are a couple of exceptions. And that is that if she's been dismissed because she's blown the whistle, she doesn't need to have worked for 2 years. Now, the definition of whistleblowing in this situation is if you tell your manager something that you reasonably believe is a criminal offence or unlawful, and in a nursing home, clearly assault, clearly not having proper reporting procedures will be breaches of the law. So that box is ticked, and that you reasonably believe is in the public interest. Again, in a nursing home, not having proper reporting procedures and assaulting patients is in the public interest. So your sister-in-law ticks the boxes for a whistleblowing claim. If she can establish she was dismissed because she raised these issues, she has a good whistleblowing claim. What was the date of the dismissal?
Just last month, 28th of October.
28th of October. Is that less than 7 days away? No, it's not. The reason I'm asking is because if you have a whistleblowing claim and you get your claim form in within 7 days, and I think it's now 8 days, you're out of time for this, you can get an order for reinstatement. And that's done almost immediately. But it's got to be brought. The claim's got to be brought within 7 days. She's out of time to do that. But what I would do is advise your sister-in-law to go and speak to someone from a law centre, and they will help her with the process for notifying ACAS about the claim, and then putting in an employment tribunal claim. And from what you're telling me, unless the home manager can demonstrate a compelling non-whistleblowing related reason for the dismissal, she's likely to win.